Today's amazing experience, watching the Hadzabe Bushmen cook delicious wild pig with Fufu. Today was truly a remarkable and eye-opening experience as we watched the Hadzabe Bushmen prepare one of their most traditional and delicious meals, wild pig, slow-cooked over an open fire, paired with Fufu. This wasn't just about cooking, it was about witnessing a deep connection to nature, survival, and tradition. The wild hunt, a true test of skill. The day began with an exciting hunt deep in the wild. The Hadzabe hunters, using their handmade bows and poison-tipped arrows, tracked a wild pig through the dense African bush. Their skill and patience were incredible to watch, every step calculated, every movement precise. When the moment came, one clean shot was all it took. The hunters rejoiced, knowing that the entire tribe would eat well today. Preparing the meal, cooking like the ancestors. Once back at their camp, the real magic began, the cooking process, done just as their ancestors have for thousands of years. They carefully cleaned and butchered the wild pig, making sure no part of the animal went to waste. The meat was then placed directly over a roaring fire, roasting slowly while the delicious aroma filled the air. But the Hadzabe don't just eat meat alone, they paired it with fufu, a traditional African dish made from cassava flour, giving the meal a soft, dough-like texture that perfectly complemented the smoky, tender pork. The joy of eating, a true tribal feast. When the food was finally ready, the entire Hadzabe community gathered in a circle, eager to enjoy the meal together. There were smiles, laughter, and pure joy as they shared the food, eating with their hands in the most traditional way. Watching them enjoy the meal reminded us of the simple yet powerful beauty of food. It's not just about survival, but about bringing people together. A lesson in gratitude and tradition. Seeing the Hadzabe respect every part of the process, from hunting to cooking to sharing, was truly inspiring. In modern life, we often take food for granted, but for the Hadzabe, every meal is a gift from nature, an experience to be appreciated, and a tradition to be honored. Would you love to taste this authentic tribal meal? Let us know what you think in the comments.
Amane bi inji sufuria yo do aroma
Natashi ya misha akui
ndo kola kata kemamu msafiri kevanti mike ndo maana kelena changa
ukwata ukwata ndo atube
oya amatiti ya kemamu kevanti ndo maana msafiri changa ya maji ya kwela kwekota
wako oka mutaka ina maana kama tutenda kaidi kuko
Alafu kelele apichi ani hadi mudu chitidi amehaika
tani bami lo bami
aye
cheka shibena
ye hapo bote
seguro ako sulution na
nafa gwako bote fa chana oja tebe kwa bena fa chana
bele
kwa mi habi
ni kitu ke marketing kwa bena
hai go he
kwa kabeta yako itaka
chika kema kwa pasi yako
kako to kwa piko kaka boko kwa ine unibi kaka sindi sai
See how the Hadzabe Bushmen hunt, cook wild pig with fufu and ugali, a true tribal feast. Deep inside the African wilderness, the Hadzabe Bushmen set out on an incredible hunt for wild pig, using their traditional tracking skills and handcrafted bows and arrows. Every hunt is a test of skill, patience, and deep knowledge of nature. With generations of wisdom passed down, they move swiftly and quietly through the bush, reading every sign left by their prey. The thrill of the hunt. After hours of tracking, the Hadzabe hunters finally spot a wild pig. With incredible precision, they take their shot, securing their meal for the day. The excitement and joy among the hunters are unmatched. This is a moment of celebration, as they know a feast awaits the entire tribe. From the hunt to the fire, cooking with tradition. Back at the village, the Hadzabe prepare the wild pig in the most authentic way possible, roasting it over an open fire. As the meat sizzles, the rich aroma fills the air, drawing the tribe together in anticipation. But the meal isn't complete without traditional African staples. They prepare fufu and ugali, two beloved dishes made from cassava and maize flour. These hearty, starchy sides are perfect for soaking up the flavorful juices of the slow-cooked meat. A true Bushman feast, eating with joy and gratitude. Once the food is ready, the tribe gathers around, sharing laughter, stories, and their deep appreciation for the meal. Eating together is not just about food, it's about family, culture, and survival. They eat with their hands, savoring every bite of the smoky, tender meat and soft, comforting fufu and ugali. An unforgettable experience. Watching the Hadzabe hunt, cook, and enjoy their food is a humbling and eye-opening experience. Their deep connection with nature, respect for food, and strong sense of community remind us of the beauty of simple, traditional living. Would you love to experience this incredible wild feast? Let us know in the comments. Join us today, see how the Hadzabe Bushmen hunt, cook, and enjoy a wild pig feast in the heart of the wilderness. Deep in the wild landscapes of Tanzania, where the Hadzabe people have lived for thousands of years, the tribe sets out on an ancient ritual, hunting a wild pig for a traditional feast. Unlike modern societies that rely on supermarkets and processed foods, the Hadzabe survive using skills passed down through countless generations. Every hunt is a test of survival, patience, and teamwork. The hunt, a true test of skill and instinct. The Hadzabe hunters wake up before sunrise, preparing for the hunt. Armed with their handcrafted bows and poison-tipped arrows, they move swiftly and silently through the dense bush. Tracking a wild pig is no easy task. These animals are fast, strong, and highly alert. But the Hadzabe have mastered the art of reading the land. They follow footprints, listen for movement, and watch for broken branches that signal the pig's presence. After hours of tracking, the moment arrives. The hunters take position, ready their arrows, and with precise aim, they strike. A successful hunt is never taken for granted. The hunters thank nature for its gift and prepare to carry the prize back to the village. Nothing goes to waste. Every part of the animal will be used for food, tools, or clothing. The cooking, roasting over an open fire. Back at the village, the women and elders begin preparing the wild pig using traditional cooking methods. There are no stoves, no ovens, and no spices, just fire, wood, and the knowledge of their ancestors. First, the meat is carefully cleaned and prepared for roasting. A large fire is built, and the pig is placed directly over the open flames. Slow roasting begins, allowing the fat to melt and the meat to become tender and smoky. Some parts are boiled, creating a rich, flavorful broth that will be enjoyed later. As the delicious aroma fills the air, excitement grows among the tribe. Cooking in the wild takes time, but the reward is always worth the wait. The feast, a celebration of life and survival. Once the meat is ready, the tribe gathers together, eager to enjoy the fresh, smoky flavors of the wild pig. Children laugh, elders tell stories, and everyone shares in the joy of the hunt. The Hadzabe believe that eating together is more than just nourishment. It is a way to honor their ancestors, strengthen their community, and celebrate life itself. Every bite is a reminder of their deep connection to nature. There are no processed ingredients, no artificial flavors, just pure, natural, and delicious food straight from the land. Why this way of life matters. In a world that is constantly changing, the Hadzabe remain one of the last true hunter-gatherer tribes on Earth. Their way of life is a living testament to human resilience, survival, and harmony with nature. While many cultures have lost their connection to the land, the Hadzabe continue to thrive, showing us that nature provides Eve.
Tetapi an asida kamu na tusungin sa kada kapagkatabahan.
Lea ba? Nenda kama wewe ni mzuri. Kata dito ay mana ko makao ko ta kata nito ta kuti ta ko ta saka ang mama ko ta asama ko kagwa pa nga kamo masabo
Desa mo sabi namin na kuti kwa jamaa. iPhone kichuru.
Mama masala kwa nono sa.
Ono zeze seme go design tibi tasu sopo.
Kaya matebele ama bebe.
Ka de tai.
Kuba ama kubi tebele ko am. Hachana. Shoyasi.
makwibia zako kuba amna kitoko wa ene
Mata es.
Tiga mo kwelte aho bang.
yo
Agwa. Kizi kwa kipoko. Apita. Aboko.
Umiatla kusan abeta kwa chite.
Sama chiyo mama nako.
Kone shtabe na manako mo ngomba leo.
Aita. Mama nalo kasama
kata acha ko ai
ndio ko bai ko taba.
Kone na
Ko bai ko ma. Mama kasa.
baba. Tende kiomba wa hicho.
Kwa pe unini bi ununi. Ndio nakaka. Ununi. Eh. Napenda emeka. Ala ko kasho na. Tu asamo bami.
Hey.
Khao ko tung ko sepat aha man sa acho ne ba.
Ako ano? No na. Eh.
yang gitu ye muy koina
Ada banyak ada nak pahin. Kalau aku sama. Ica.
Orang aku dicek dia betul dia
Iya,
Chi zwa kwen. Na ko. Seme bebe mana koma chaha. Kwa tuye. Kata mo akonte labe. Ndio shina ata ati had. Siya ako.
Mm-hmm.